Welcome to Wonder Garden. Today's video is a small but meaningful journey. I'll guide you on how to revive an orchid that seems to have no life left. Perhaps many of you have seen orchid pots discarded after their flowers fade, thought to be beyond hope. But in reality, with a bit of patience, a touch of love, and a few familiar ingredients readily available in your kitchen that might seem worthless, you can completely bring these weak orchids back to life. Let's get started. This orchid was abandoned by someone. Upon closer inspection, you can see the obvious reason. Its roots are almost completely damaged, with only dry, shriveled, lifeless root segments remaining. That's likely why it was left behind. However, if you look more closely, the leaves above are still fresh, not yet yellowed or fallen, and that's what made me pause. Because I believe that as long as a part of the plant is still green and fresh, there's still a chance to revive it. With everything I've learned and experienced in caring for weak orchids, I decided to bring this little orchid back to my garden. I'll care for it with all my love and expertise. I hope it will soon grow back strong, resilient, and one day bloom again. The first step is to remove all the damaged roots. Dry, rotten roots can no longer absorb water, and keeping them could even cause fungal infections to spread to the remaining stem. Cut away all the dried, blackened, or grayish stem parts. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After completely removing the damaged roots, I'll rinse the entire plant under clean running water. This isn't just for cleaning. It also washes away any remaining pathogens on the stem, leaves, and base after treatment. At this moment, the plant is like it's been cleansed of all traces of its past, a new, brighter, and purer beginning. To treat the entire orchid, I'll use a lemon like this. Lemon is a familiar ingredient, almost always available in every household's kitchen. But few notice that lemon peels, often discarded after use, can become a savior for weak orchids needing recovery after repotting or trimming damaged roots. So, don't rush to throw away those lemon peels after using them. Remove all the inner pulp and use only the lemon peel to avoid high acid content in the solution. Lemon peel contains just enough natural acid to gently sterilize the plant without damaging young tissues. Additionally, the essential oils in lemon peel repel insects and help the stem and leaves become sturdier. I'll finely chop the peel of half a lemon like this. Then, place all the chopped peel into a clean glass jar. Add 500 milliliters of warm water. Not too hot, just warm to the touch is enough. Warm water helps extract the essential oils and natural antibiotics in the lemon peel more effectively, gradually dissolving into the water. Soak until the solution cools completely. Once cooled, filter and remove the lemon peel, keeping only the liquid. I'll use a soft cotton pad soaked in this solution to wipe the entire orchid from the start of the video. The essential oils from lemon peel have natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, making them ideal for caring for weak orchids. When you wipe the entire stem and leaves with this solution, the plant is not only cleaned but also re-energized, like we're giving it a gentle, safe boost for recovery. After wiping the entire plant with the lemon peel solution, I'll let it rest for 30 minutes. The remaining solution will be poured into a dedicated spray bottle to mist other orchids in the garden. This not only makes full use of the prepared lemon peel solution, but is also a very gentle care method, suitable for orchids in the blooming phase or recently repotted. The lemon peel extract, when lightly misted onto leaf surfaces, cleans dust, enhances leaf gloss, and creates a natural protective layer to shield orchids from certain harmful fungi and bacteria, especially during the rainy season or humid weather. Misting with a light solution like this can help control common leaf diseases. I always prioritize using natural and safe ingredients in my garden. And moments like misting are when I take time to closely observe each plant, which roots are newly growing, which leaves are glossy, which plants are about to bloom. These are very special moments for me. To revive this orchid, I'll guide you through the simplest method. I'll prepare a plastic cup. We'll use water to revive this orchid, and there are 3 types of water to choose from. First is tap water. If you use tap water, let it sit in a natural environment for 3 to 5 days. This allows the chlorine in tap water to evaporate completely, ensuring it won't harm the orchid. Second is rainwater. Avoid using rainwater from the start of the season, and before using, let it sit for 3 to 5 days to allow dirt and impurities to settle. Finally, the water I recommend is filtered water, which can be used immediately. This water is excellent for reviving orchids. Now, I'll place the orchid in the plastic cup, positioning the base above and the leaves below. Then pour water to submerge the leaves like this. For the first week, use another plastic cup with holes punched in it to cover the plant like this. It protects the plant from environmental factors while it's still sensitive. Since the leaves are constantly in contact with water, pure water minimizes harmful factors that could affect the stem and leaves during recovery. This lightly humid environment is ideal for orchids that have just been treated or lack new roots. The water maintains necessary moisture for the plant to continue metabolizing through its leaves while stimulating new roots to sprout. This is one of the methods I've applied many times in Wonder Garden, especially for weak orchids with nearly no roots. When the water level decreases, add more to ensure the plant receives consistent moisture. Place the plant in a stable location with minimal movement to maintain a consistent environment during recovery. The plant should be kept in a cool, airy spot, avoiding direct sunlight. Since the base is positioned upward, it remains dry, preventing further root rot. Every 2 days, mist the base of the orchid to stimulate root tissue formation and faster growth. After about 2 weeks, you'll start to see miracles happen. The first tiny, vibrant new roots will sprout from the base. This is the initial sign that the orchid is responding to the patient recovery process you've undertaken. These new root tips, though fragile, carry tremendous vitality. As long as you maintain proper moisture, keep the plant in a gently lit, airy spot, it will gradually regain its strength. After 3 months of care in the water environment, the orchid has shown remarkable changes. New roots have not only sprouted but grown long, sturdy, and bright white, a sign the plant is absorbing water and nutrients well. New leaves have also started emerging from the stem's center, lush green and full of vitality. This is the perfect time to transfer the orchid to a new pot for long-term stability and stronger growth in a potting medium. Now I'll proceed to repot the plant into a new pot. First, I'll line the bottom with a few small pieces of foam. This layer improves drainage and prevents root waterlogging. Then, I'll insert a support stick on one side of the pot to keep the plant stable during early recovery. Next, I'll add a layer of treated pine bark. This is an ideal medium for orchids, offering both aeration and good moisture retention. Place the orchid in the center of the pot, gently securing the stem to the support stick. Then continue covering the base with pine bark to stabilize the plant. Finally, I'll cover the surface with a thin layer of moss. This moss retains surface moisture, reduces evaporation, and creates favorable conditions for new roots to grow. Once potted and secured like this, the orchid will adapt to its new environment faster, and new roots will easily anchor to the medium for continued growth. From now on, care for the plant like other orchids. Provide enough light, water at the right time, and don't forget to spend a little time observing the plant's small changes each day. And most importantly, care for it with all your love. Because when you care with genuine love and patience, these orchids won't let you down. They'll reward you with lush green leaves, healthy roots, and radiant, vibrant flowers. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Wonder Garden, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with all my plant care tips. Every follow and support from you is a great joy and motivation for me to continue sharing more simple yet effective methods to revive and beautify your little garden. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer all your queries.